Hello and welcome to another video of mine, and today I'm going to teach you actually how to get consistent sub 30s on intermediate. Everything here depends on your current skills in Minesweeper. I'm just trying to help you learn like how to play really quickly and just try to get sub 30s consistent. If you're a beginner player and your current intermediate time is 40 or 50, don't expect this video to always work and get you sub 30s every time. It will definitely help you, but you won't see like the results on the first game you play. You'll see eventually that you'll start improving. So first of all, the biggest problem a lot of people have is how they start the board. I mean, you just click. Well, actually, doing multiple clicks at the beginning will sometimes help you, like in the situation. Actually, okay, here, I got two openings at the start. It's better to start like a board, blank board, that we already can see that we have so much things we can do, like here, 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 here. There's so many things that we can do right now on this board. But when we start with the opening like this, wait, let me actually get it, like something like this, and just go from here, we're not going to go really fast because we have limited vision. So for an opening, just do a circle and eventually you'll hit a few openings. Second thing, practicing no flag in certain situations. Like in this situation right here, we can definitely see that this 4 is already touching those 3 tiles. So there is no need for recording here. We could just do a no flag in this situation. Let me actually show you. Like doing this no flag, we can like just save a lot of time by not needing to place a mine. In this situation, like we can chord, but there is an opening here, so it's not really worth it. Learning patterns it's actually, well, it is boring, but it will help us like going through. Next thing, focusing on doing one thing at a time. If you're not going for like absolutely crazy times of like sub 10 or 9, then focus on doing one thing at a time. For this example, I can go here, here, and here. 3 really good starts that I can do. I'll just finish this thing first. And when not, if I have like this left, just go here and just starting doing this part, because I'm going to eventually have to come back here and finish this. So like, what's the point of like switching over and over? You're just going to lose time. Another thing, really important thing, paying attention to your stats. I'm using MS Arbiter, which is a program that it's basically the clone of Minesweeper that saves all of your times into like small videos, plus the display stats. Looking at the stats like in the game, after like completing or even blasting a game, is really important, because then you'll know if you're improving, and if you're not, then you'll know, like slowly you'll understand what mistakes are what are you doing wrong, basically. And like here, I'm going to blast this board. This is 61 through BB, so this needs like 61 clicks to complete. But for example, I might get like another game that's 78, which is a lot more. You're more likely to PB on a lower 3BV board than a high 3BV. So paying attention on what times you get with what 3BV is really important, because then you'll know like how are you improving, how could you improve. Because also, don't look at every stat right away. Stats are really important, but if you are going to look at every single stat after the game, it's gonna waste time, because you could be playing a game. If you're going for like trying to get your first sub 30, then just look at the 3BV and 3BVS. That's all. You don't have to look at anything else. With a better time, you wouldn't. There's gonna be a need for like more understanding of the mechanics of the game. So you're going to slowly look down and look for more stats. Second thing, clicking speed. Honestly, it's the most important thing in Minesweeper, no matter what. Why? Because it basically depends. It depends how. If you can click fast, then you can solve the board fast. Like you might think that, oh, you need to think a lot. No, sometimes us like top Minesweeper players don't think at all. It's just muscle memory sometimes, and we can solve boards with just muscle memory because we can click fast. Like look at here. This is left click. How many left clicks I'm going to do per second? Like this is 6 average. I'm not clicking really fast, and here I can try to clicking a bit faster, like C10, and it's improving. But we're not flexing how fast we can click right now. I'm trying to teach you Minesweeper, and you're listening, or either playing in the background. Both are really good. Another thing, which is really important, over flagging when you don't have to. Like just like I mentioned previously, learning when to flag and when to no flag. Just knowing when is the best to do chords, because you're just going to waste clicks when you can just click an opening. Also, another thing, let me find a good presentation of this. Like here, look at this style. This one is like already touching this mine, I mean, sorry. It is already touching this one, so here is clear, right? But so there must be a 0 here. So instead of chording here, we can just click here. I thought there might be an opening here. Hang on, this is a bad representation of what I wanted to say. Just give me a second. Like here, I clicked on the. Okay, instead of chording here in this situation, we could just click an opening and not need to place a flag down and chord. Sorry about it. Like I didn't think there was like. Okay, the fact that I didn't get opening on the previous board was really lucky because I got a perfect chord there, which is really rare. Sorry, my English is really bad. I had a tough day today. I'm pretty tired, but I'm still trying to get some content out because I said I will do daily videos and daily streams. I didn't do a stream yesterday because I had to prepare for school, but I hope that's understandable. I'm going to try to stream today. Another thing, practice. If you're going to play only for 10 minutes on intermediate, and then switch to expert, and you're going to be wondering why I'm not like getting good times an expert. That's because if you want to achieve like certain goal in a category, like you have to push it really, because if you're not going to practice enough, you're just not going to have you're not gonna have enough training to get a really good time. And right now I'm on a level basically that I don't even need to think what I'm doing in the game, because I've played intermediate so much that I just know what to do in certain situation. Like here, it was all my fault, but practice is the most thing. But the biggest question, like Kira, you'll tell me all of those things, like improve. How do you actually get a sub 30? You've been there, like how to get it? Basic play and look for patterns. Think actually when playing. Not thinking is just dumb. This sentence doesn't make sense, but it's hard to explain. How to be good. You just need to be good. You need to put in the practice, the effort, and the Minesweeper is going to put the effort back. Like here. in this game, I already know what to do, what things to like do in a certain situation, and because of all of the practice that I did, all of like the memorization of patterns, I can get a even sub 20, like without trying too hard. This would have been a way better game, but I'm doing a video, so I'm not going to try this hard. Duh. And also, another thing, do not guess. If you're going to lose more games due to blasting and just guessing, you're not going to get sub 30 every time. Because, well, you're just going to blast every time, and you're like, maybe you'll get a 35, 40, but that would be only like 1 in 20 game. Like 1 in 20 games you're going to complete one, and that's going to be a 45 because you probably flagged a lot. And that's not really good. Like in the situation, I don't know, I'll just guess here, here. Oh no, let's try again. Here. Oh, I don't know. Just take your time. Sometimes you just need to take your time. Like here, 1, 2, 3. Also, you do not need to push yourself with no flag at the start. You could easily get under 20, even 25 seconds with flagging everything on intermediate. With enough practice, you could even dream big. Don't think of sub 30. You can get sub 20. With enough practice, it's possible. Also, really important thing about the openings. It's best to start from the corners. Like, or on some, like, or on a side. I mean, it's a luck based that, like, what board Minesweeper generates, but starting next to a corner just gives a bigger chance. Like, see in this situation, this is a 50-50 by the way, but in this situation, like, instead of getting this one, we gotta get like an opening. Clicking here, oh no, a 1. Oh, a big opening. It's really rare to get a opening like a normal, sorry, normal, like see everywhere on the tile. Just try to hit one of the corners. Actually, it doesn't even have to be a corner. Just click like next to the wall, because it's like still going to be, it's going to hit an opening simply. And with enough practice, also don't give up. Don't think that, oh, it's hard, like I'm not going to get it. I've like put so much effort into playing, and really I haven't gotten anything from it, and I just keep blasting and blasting over and over, and it's not going to work. I'm actually going to show my my first sub 30, which is one of the my most proud achievements, because after hitting my first sub 20, I thought that was my limit, but now it really isn't. So let me actually play it. Let me find it actually. Where is it? Here it is. So from this, even I was playing on a really bad mouse, but there's no excuse with that. No matter what mouse you're playing on, all that matters is your time, like your end time. I mean, 3v counts too, but really it's just time. So you can see I'm playing really slowly. I don't have to guess anywhere. I got to go a bit back, slow down. I'm playing really slowly, even recording everywhere. I'm not guessing because it's not worth the guess. Like even in this situation, there's no need for guessing. Here, yeah, I could have guessed here, maybe get a better opening. Even I don't even have to know flag. Just simply completed a game. This was a guess. This is a guess for my level, because normally I would probably find out the pattern. Like here, there's no absolutely need for those flags, but this just shows you how much room for potential sub 30 has. It is a really good core that I did. I even, like here, I even hesitated a bit about placing down this flag here. But, like here, no. I don't need to. I just need to think, and you should think when you're playing too. Even those fours. Like, you don't have to even know flag. Although it would have been, like, the best thing you could have done in this situation. Take your time, play slowly, get consistent. Here I could have guessed, but I didn't. I was smart. And just like that, I got a sub 30. And I put even more effort into like playing, and I got the next week I got a 26. Well, no, 2 weeks forward. I got a 26. 4 days later, 24. Week later, improvement to my 24. A week later, 21. And then over no, 1.5 week later, I got a 19. So it took me it took me 1 month and 23 days to jump from sub 30 to sub 20. And if I can do that, you can do that too. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope you have an amazing day. And I hope you improve your intermediate time as well after listening to this. And see you soon. Bye.